Austin Theory is ready for action.
And he can go all day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
And he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has the habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Chad may be the greatest coach of all time. Look what he did to Otis.
Yeah, but is Chad Gable actually teaching the right lessons?
Look at the record book, Saxton. You see all those W's? Those look like the right lessons to me.
Great tag team partner, great mentor, great singles star. Chad Gable has not only resurrected his career, but Otis's as well.
And Gable does it all for the Academy.
Austin Theory wants nothing to do with anyone but himself. There's not a spotlight large enough to satisfy this man's ego.
Every time Austin Theory competes, it's a moment in time. This guy's got it all. Seeing Theory is believing in Theory.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. Theory's obnoxious with a specialty in unrelenting narcissism. He's really well-rounded.
There's still room to learn something new here today, though, because he's about to get taught a painful lesson by the master, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, championship pedigree, and just a fierce competitor is Chad Gable. He can wrestle circles around just about anybody you put him in the ring with. As much as I hate his attitude, there are worse guys to learn from. From the top, the elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Theory's lost any momentum here.
Gable has his opponent figured out.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Gable's so renowned for his wrestling knowledge. How do you counter something like that?
Wrestling Chad Gable is like taking the SATs. It's a beatable test, but it takes practice, practice, practice. In short, if you study like never before, you might be able to keep up. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Kick to the gut. And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one. Great way to disorient your opponent. They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment. Dodges out of the way.
Wow, what a pump kick. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Just being tossed away there.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Bullseye! Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Theory is putting his natural talent to good use with that.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Right to the kidneys from behind. Double chicken wing.
Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Dropping the elbow. He's back into the ring. And now Gable's looking to fly.
He has him right where he wants him.
Flying.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Brainbuster across the knee.
And Theory is showing us what he can do here. No wasted motion on that one.
Like clockwork, that ego of Theory on full display here. This isn't the...
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
That puts a stop to Gable. Caving in the abdomen. Here he goes for the win. Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Boom.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Hits A-Town down. Can Theory close this? 2.
Theory is your winner.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
Chad just couldn't pull out a win tonight.
Master Gable's calculations must have been tampered. Get ready for brutal judgment.
Rhea Ripley is a tough, tough woman.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
And Ripley is ready for battle.
Listen to that crowd.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
The nightmare of WWE, Rhea Ripley, ready to unleash her particular brand of brutality in this one-on-one match.
Whatever mommy wants, mommy gets, Cole. And right now, she wants to run down the competition and let them know just who runs things in WWE.
Ripley definitely looking to make a statement tonight, folks.
Hope she brought her working boots tonight because Liv Morgan certainly brought hers.
The personification of hard work is Liv Morgan. She's a slow burn success story with no quit in her. Morgan's really won the hearts of the fans and does not want to let them down.
Liv Morgan looks fired up taking on Rhea Ripley. Will that emotion be a help or a hindrance here?
Liv has always thrived off of raw emotion, so I think it'll help her counter Rhea's power game. If she's able to absorb punishment and keep the momentum going, Morgan has a real shot at this one.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And Morgan saves herself.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Rhea Ripley. There's one clothesline. Two.
Clothesline after clothesline.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Oof.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you...
Can she keep her down? Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. What a face buster.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. This match may be nearing its limit.
Not what you want to see by any means.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former...
Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Not content with being the right hand anymore, Jey Uso has set out on his own path.
And it's a particularly treacherous path these days. There are a lot of men who have a grudge with his actions in the bloodline that are not easily forgotten.
Jey Uso is intent on proving himself to those competitors in the entire WWE Universe.
Man, I can't wait to see Jey Uso yeet some fools.
No yeet. We don't do that, Saxton. Especially
I do.
you. No.
Yeet. Yeet.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Lock the doors, hide your valuables. Dirty Dom isn't holding anything back tonight.
Yeah, the referee's gonna have to work overtime tonight.
With Jey Uso, you have to remember, we're looking at a tag team specialist who's really made a name for himself as a singles competitor as of late. Defying his family's wishes, carving out a path for himself as just Jey.
He has truly been a delight to watch grow as a competitor these days.
And he's squaring off against the pariah of the Mysterio family, Dominic.
Put some respect on Dom's name, Saxton, or he'll show you the true meaning of prison justice. Satellite DDT.
Producing a trampling.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Twists the arm and a...
Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Put her in position now. Check your face after that one. And this one might be headed ringside.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Tossed around like a... Will this be enough? Denied a 2 count there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Over the last few years, main event Jey Uso is really coming to his own as a solo competitor, wouldn't you say?
I agree wholeheartedly, Cole, but his best work is still done alongside his brother. Jey has a lot of tag team tendencies that don't fade very easily, so it's important to keep him overwhelmed.
Working on the leg.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? $619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Whoa! The dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Lands the elbow. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
And he gets set back into the ring. On a forearm.
Sent into the corner. Oh!
Kick to the stomach.
Uh-oh. Can he do it here? Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. From the ground up. Boom! What a suplex.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Bulldog. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. A striking blow. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Long fall and even harder impact.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Jey looking overwhelmed here. He'd probably trade that main event moniker for a hot tag right about now. And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
Oh, man.
They need to be aware of a countout right now. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
He's in a bad way, guys.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. From the top.
Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash.
Jey is down and out.
There's two. Oh, he just kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Error there.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
What a forearm.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Had it scouted. Caught in a bad position here.
Face first.
Was vicious. Jey can seal it here.
That's gotta be it. There's two. Then that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio. The best in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk's return was an perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, ready to get this match started.
There are so many things that can make Asuka a dangerous opponent. Not only can she knock your lights out with one strike or kick, but she has absolutely no fear.
We can already see that unflinching look on the face of Asuka, and I can only imagine how fierce her offense will get here.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By the cover, shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
Hung out to dry. She goes back inside the ropes. That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. This would be oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
She thinks she has it. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Corey, if you're Io Sky, how do you go about trying to capture the win here?
You know what, Cole? I'd try to be as unpredictable as possible. When it comes to Io, every opponent's obviously going to expect aerial attacks, so she's got to mix it up. Try a variety of offensive maneuvers. Keep them guessing.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness. Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
From the top.
Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This is an intelligent play by Io. Mixing up her offense, staying unpredictable.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Evades their offense.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh. Here we go. It's popping off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Climbing up to the top now.
Incoming!
Picture perfect moonsault.
Asuka won't come back after that.
2. Io Sky gets the win.
Here is your...
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Come on, let's do it!
drive. On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
This one's underway, and it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no surprise, Michael. Sami has long been a favorite of the WWE.
This could do it. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
He couldn't make much.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch.
He's got no. What a reversal.
Incredible.
Michinoku driver. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, what a clothesline. Caught with a punch.
And a clothesline.
And when you think of Bron Breakker, you really think of potential. Does he have a singular attribute he should lean on in this match?
I got two for you, Cole. Power and natural ability. Bron Breakker is simply not normal, but he was absolutely made for in-ring competition. When you factor in that, Bron's chances of winning drastically go up.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Yeah, as that was Breakker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his. Clothesline.
Just a relentless assault from Bron.
Breakker's power and natural ability on display right there. This guy was made for in-ring competition.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Gets inside the ring.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. His shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out in one.
He's still in this.
European uppercut. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, tough night so far for...
Watch out. Diving shoulder tackle.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh, my! Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, my gosh!
He may be in a bad way here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. A counter answered by another counter.
Lifts him up, spine buster! And Bron has earned the upper hand here.
And I bet Bron is looking to inflict more damage too.
Leaving himself open here.
I knew this match was going to be physical, but I didn't expect it to get this far.
What the hell are they thinking?
No! Avalanche fall fallaway moonsault slam.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Will this be enough? Immediately powers out.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Spear! Spear! Bron Breakker used it. Will it be?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left. Lining it up. Gonna cut him.
Will Sammy recover? Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match was a steel chair. Officials saying slow down, not so fast. You might want to rethink that. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh, man.
And that intensity of Braun's going to taper down a bit there.
Oh, man. Ooh.
This one is headed outside, guys.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. And finds a counter.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Ooh, looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Push!
Getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Face full of turnbuckle. And just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot.
He's able to take a stand there.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open. Boom!
Strong Irish whip. European uppercut.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Ooh, that hurt.
Braun Breakker looking to force a submission with the Steiner recliner.
Oh, Sami Zayn's closed it in. It could be tap out time.
Can Sami Zayn somehow... You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. He eludes the contact.
Beautiful athleticism.
Executed arm drag.
Oh, spear!
We'll bridge things now.
For the win!
There's 2! Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh, man, what a kick. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
2! Kicking out in time.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
No way.
What a cross body.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And he tosses him back in now.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here. Breakker doesn't know where he is.
Cover! Kicks out, just kicked out.
Simply abnormal moves from Breakker.
Looking at Sammy's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Big clothesline.
Breakker making clear he has his number.
He steps foot in the ring again. And he saw that coming from Braun. Reversal from Braun.
Oh, clothesline. Measured up and
Fist drop.
now watch the precision with this strike.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. He takes control. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. Caught with a clothesline.
And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. No way. No way.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
How on did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Spear!
In position, ready to strike. Boom! Amazingly executed once more.
Cover! 2! It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Braun Breakker.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breakker.
Looking very dominant in this one.
Setting them up. Oh, to the announce table with a DDT with a thud.